What's going on, guys? Joshua Lipsey here. It is day 7, your core recovery day, and that means that today is the last day of your first work week, which is really important. Typically, it's a recovery day. In some of the previous 30 days, I've had a workout, but I think, recovery, mobility plus stability is a really important thing. So today, we are going to do probably like a core set for, say, 20 minutes or so. It'll be a 3-setter. But the focus is to kind of recenter you a little bit. So if you have certain muscles or asymmetries, we're trying to correct that, okay? So let's do a quick warm-up. Just do some arm circles. Oh, dear Lord. These shoulders from that previous workout. My God. Whew. These rows ain't loyal, I can tell you that. I feel these upper back and shoulders. So we're going to do some side plank stuff. We're going to do some low plank. Make sure you have your pad. We're not doing any weight work or band stuff, okay, because we're really trying to recover today and give our muscles a little bit of a rest. You are going to get a workout still, but this is more so about just recentering, I would say. Okay, so let's go hip rotations all the way around, big circles. Frankenstein's, reach for one leg and then switch. All right, let's get you going here. Okay, so first exercise that you are going to do today is a side plank abduction raise. Okay, so it's one of my favorite exercises. I know I say it every program, but it really is. Top leg is straight, bottom leg is bent. You want to put this leg out in front a little bit, you can, but basically you are just going to come up and down with the bottom leg elevated. So I love this exercise because it strengthens the adductors, inner thigh area, and works your core too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. I also love that exercise because it reminds me of how weak I am in certain muscles. All right. Top leg straight, bottom leg bent, opposite side. Same thing, okay? Up and down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Beautiful. Okay, next one is a low plank exercise. We've done this before with you guys. I'm down in this low plank position. I'm going to walk my feet wide. I'm going to bring those heels down as low as I can. Okay, I'm opening up the hips, the adductors. Okay, there's a mobility aspect to what I'm doing here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Woo. All right. Next one. I'm back to a side plank motion. This time what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this leg in front. Okay, so my left leg's in front here. My back leg is straight, and I'm just going to lift the back leg up and down here, okay? Here we go, up and down. You're not going to get it very high here. Just got to do the best you can. Like I said, this is more so a centering exercise. Trying to work on some of those weaknesses. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Switch sides. Same thing, okay? Lifting that back leg up. Just gotta get your foot off the ground. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Last one for the set. Back to low plank. And you're gonna need that little hip rotation. So down, feet together, rotate, come back middle. Three, 2, 1. Good job. All right, it's your first set, guys. We're going to repeat. We're going to drop the rep count a little bit. We're going to also tweak some exercises, change it up a little bit. So the first one, we're going to add in a little dimension. We're going to do less reps here. But what we're going to do is we're going to come up and we're going to extend now. Up, extend that bottom leg. Just make it a little bit harder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, bottom leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Whew. All right. Back into your low plank walk. So down on my forearms. And like I said, we're going to change it up a little bit. So on this one, I'm going to walk and I'm going to push my hips out the opposite way this time. So walk, push. If you have tight hips, you're not going to really get a lot of range, and that's okay. Just try to open them up as much as you can. So instead of bringing the heels down to the middle, I'm bringing them to the outside. Good way to open up these hips. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Side plank. This time, this leg is going to be in front as opposed to behind, okay? So you're going to be putting the weight on this back leg here. So I'm up and I'm lifting that front leg. And obviously it's a lot easier to lift your front leg than your back leg. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Whew. Still getting a workout. Still feel the sweat coming on. Even though it's your recovery day, working on very small muscles here. All right, let's see how I do on this side now. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Last one here. I've got my little hip rotations. I'm going to change it up, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little scorpion, hip drop, scorpion, hip drop. Okay, so we're throwing in some mobility here. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 9, 1, 2, 10. Good. Woo. Great job. All right, one more set. We're gonna repeat that 4. And we're gonna tweak one more time. And then we'll do our next set, okay? So, that first one, what I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna come up. So, I'm up into that plank. For the last one, I kicked the leg forward. Now I'm kicking it back. Hips up and down, kick back. So, you're working hip mobility here. You might not feel it because it's a hard exercise, but we are. 8, give me 2 more. 9, 10. Whew. Love it, love it. Just exposes these weaknesses that we all have, right? Everybody has it. So we can turn these weaknesses into strengths. We're good to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down up, 7, adjust my foot, last 2, 1, and 2. Whew. Not easy. Okay, last one here for the plank walkout series. So I went out, I went in. Now what I'm going to do is I'll walk back to this position, and I'm just going to shift my weight up. So it's like a pike, right? But a low pike. Shifting my heels back. Shift back. So this is like your hip thrust component, right? Abduction, abduction, hip thrust. That's it. Shift back. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Last side plank for your first set. We did behind, we did in front. And now this time, I'm going to take this back leg and I'm going to lift it and extend it to the ceiling. So here, up, kick, back. Seven, 8, 9, 10. I know you guys are at home and you're like, man, it's supposed to be a recovery day. What's going on here? It is. You don't know it, but it is. We're opening up our hips, working the adductors, functionally getting you a little bit more mobile here for the week ahead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Last one here, okay? We got your low plank with the hip drop. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do our little serratus push up here. And we're going to go side to side. Down, up, side to side. So I'm still getting hip movement, but instead of dropping the hips, I'm shifting side to side here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And that's your first set, guys. Great job. We move into a pelvic floor mobility circuit next, okay? So, we're gonna line our backs here, and the goal here is to build some strength, but add mostly mobility, okay? So, first one here is we're gonna lift the hips up. We're gonna take that right leg and bring it under the left, opening up the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Switch her up. Okay, first one, hips up, bring it under. So my left hip is always just a little bit tighter than my right. So I might have to move my right foot a little bit more in front. Some of you guys might have to do that too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, next one. Hips are coming up, and I'm just going to shift side to side, down, up, shift side to side. 3, 4, trying to get to 15 here, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, next one, we're going back unilateral here. I'm gonna lift my hips up, and this time I'm taking that one leg and trying to bring it across my body as much as I can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Let's do the same thing. Other side, up, over, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, last one for the set. Feet together, got my butterfly lifts. You want to push those knees out as wide as you can and just lift your hips up and down. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. All right, we're going to repeat that, okay? Repeat that set. We can drop the rep count a little bit in certain parts. We're going to start off with the hips up. Okay, I'm getting that foot under the left leg, okay? My right hip already feels less tight, a little bit more mobile. Yours should too, I hope. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Switch sides, up. Left leg, also feeling a little bit less tight. Not as much as I'd like, obviously, but it's gonna take some time. Nice. Okay, got the pelvic floor lift with your weight shift. So up, turn, down, up, turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Back to your third set. Okay, so hips up, bring that leg across, down, up, leg across. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more guys, 9, 10. Beautiful. Switch sides, up, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, last one for the pelvic floor set. Butterfly lifts, hips up and down. Try to get to 20 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. All right, we got one more set here for recovery day, guys. One more set. So, we're gonna do some low plank progression clock reaches, okay? So, basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna start off on your knees here, and we're just gonna start off with a regular high modified plank, okay? Just enough where you feel your lower abs tightening up. If you don't feel that, you might have to extend your arms out or you might have to shift your weight forward, okay? But I have a straight line right now from my shoulder to my head. Okay, so we're gonna take the right hand to 3 o'clock, okay? So you're on the 3, your left hand's on the 12, right? Bring it out to the side. Hold it. Now we're going to take the left hand to 3 o'clock. On the opposite side, so it's not really 3 o'clock. It's actually 9 o'clock. Hold. Good. Now we're going to take the right hand and bring it to 9 o'clock. So bring it underneath. Hold. Right hand on the 9 o'clock. Switch, left hand on 3. So left hand on 3 o'clock. Good. Now we're going to take the right hand and bring it to, let's say this is 7 o'clock. So just down a little bit lower here. You can really feel the abs working for you. Now take the left hand, bring it down. This is, I would say, 5 o'clock on this side. Hold. And bring it back to 12. Hold it. Three, 2, 1. Great job, guys. All right, you are officially done. Day 7, your first work week here, recovery and core. I'm still sweating, which is crazy. It's supposed to be a recovery day, but I feel more centered, I feel more mobile, a little bit stretched out. Hope you guys feel the same way. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Don't hide from me, day 8.